Alright. Overwatch has done it. Um, Now, I'm not considered to be a bigger content creator, but I think my voice should be heard about this, but honestly, I don't. It's not that I care for it too much. I just think it's stupid for the amount of people that actually talk bad crap about others in actual game chat. Um, it's stupid, honestly. Um, I basically got banned for that, and I guess I've spammed the chat or whatever because I did. It was, what was it? I think 2 days ago. All I literally typed was cry 4 times, like in a row, like constant, one after the other kind of thing. And knowing Overwatch, I think this is Overwatch's fault in the way that, because they do limit you to voice lines and texting and chat all in general. But you would think that's what they would do, but no. I spammed it like 4 or 5 times, but apparently that was enough to get me silenced. My account got silenced for 13 days on the bottom, as you can see. You have been silenced for 13 days due to multiple reports of abusive chat from other players. Now, luckily for everyone else, they got their way of reporting me because I don't have any proof because I wasn't actually, I was just playing very casually. And, there was other players complaining about heals and the tank and DPS and all this other stuff, as you guys already know. It's just stupid. I think it's just very childish, honestly. It's more of a false report, but unfortunately for me, I can't prove my innocence, really. It's just I kind of have to accept it at this point. Um, I used to record a lot because every time I played most other games, like I just wouldn't record either, right? And yeah, I play on PlayStation 4, but I don't obviously didn't have the clip because for all like I said, this happened 2 days ago, right? 2 3 days ago or whenever is when I actually put that in the chat. So Overwatch trying to be sneaky, they're watching my account, right? Me putting cry in the chat is just simply just typing cry. I was just having a little fun, but I've had other players say a lot worse, right? I never have the thought to actually report somebody, but these players want to act like a bunch of little kids and little babies, and so be it, right? It's like it's I wouldn't consider it to be rare for me to actually type in the chat, but I do type in the chat to communicate with some people, right? Because if, for example, if someone says tank diff, heal diff, DPS diff, whatever, I tell them, like, buddy, I try, right? If I can get some heals, maybe I do it. Or, if I get enough protection by the tank himself or whatever, whoever, like, you get the whole point of it, right? Because you know all these players. I'm in gold rank. I'm currently trying to get in platinum rank, but it's just so freaking hard to get into platinum. It's just not possible. So I'm sitting here struggling. I'm grinding. I'm grinding my way to get in a higher rank, right? It's just hard, right? Like you have people in silver coming from silver to gold, from gold, and then you have all these little sweats sitting in gold trying to make their way up. But then they're also like they're progressively working on getting to platinum, but then they go right back down. And then you have these sweats that are just trash talking you constantly and constantly, just to prove that I am in that rank, right? I'm not ashamed to show, right? So there's my competitive, there's my tank damage and support. Support, I'm actually on silver because it put me right on silver as soon as I ranked up, even though I had yeah, I got 5 wins and 1 loss, I believe, or 5 wins or 2 losses. It goes 1 or 2. either way it goes, the lowest I should have gotten was like gold 4, I believe. It should have. But yeah, it's really stupid. Getting banned for something that childish is honestly quite annoying. And as you see, voice chat error, so it won't put me in the chat. But honestly, like, what can you do, right?
We're in this together.
So
every soldier needs a cause.
What I can still also do is go in team chat. I type in hi. You can't. Yeah, see, I can still type. The only thing I can't do is communicate in game chat for whatever reason. I can see other players when they type. I can still trash talk them if I even felt like it. Clearly, their system is quite false, right? Unless if they had an actual, like, I don't know if they have an AI detecting that it was a spam, typing that same thing in 6 times in a row. Honestly, I really don't know. But it's just really annoying. If it was an AI, I do think an actual staff member should consider to look this over, because it is by far the most false reports I've ever seen. It's just annoying to deal with, right? You just don't want to sit here and then have this thing pop up on your screen all day. And not to mention, it takes up half your, well, it feels like it takes up half your screen. So I go off of here, right? And look, it's just there. It's really annoying to deal with for like the first few seconds. It's definitely something I hate the most. But what I think that the moderation team should really step up on this. I'm not saying this by like anger or nothing like that. Honestly, I can care less if I got silenced. Because again, it's not that I don't really use the text chat at all. It was just a few times that I used it within the week. Is all of a sudden I just get silenced and suspended, which is absolutely stupid. So I feel that like something should really be looked at here, but don't have any evidence or nothing like that. I'm just gonna have to go through with my 13 days. And now I know not to say very little simple things, otherwise, you know, these little butthurt 13-year-olds are just going to get all pissy and whiny, and they're just going to have to report your message because they think otherwise. So, honestly, what can I do? What can I say? It's not my game. It's not, you know, there's nothing I can do. Because I just got a random email showing that, saying, oh, we have taken action by simply silencing your account for abusive chat or spam or whatever. Abusive chat by saying cry a whole bunch, and I know that's the only reason, because I know for a fact I didn't say anything bad. I know it's only that. So honestly, if they want to silence my account, go ahead. It's just if more of this actually does happen, surely most Overwatch community, most of the Overwatch community probably will drift away from it because of how their moderation system works. Because surely enough, I'm sure that nobody else would want to deal with this the way I wouldn't want to deal with it, to how annoying it is. So, yeah, all I'm making is recommendations, not really demanding. Yeah, this is just overly childish. But unfortunately, what can you do with these little kids getting all pissy? And because, you know, once they find that report system, you know, that's when they're going to abuse it. Honestly, the ones that abuse it like that, the ones that are constantly making these reports against other players, should actually get penalized for it. But, you know, the game, I love Overwatch so much, it's just hard for me to even quit if I ever wanted, because I've been playing since Overwatch 1 times, and it's just something that I can't really get out of. It's, you know, it's kind of my thing. Seeing this, it just bums me out a lot. But if it's a constant thing that happens, it's just it will make me drift away at some point, to where, because I have no problem moving to a different game. And again, I know I'm not a big content creator, but it's at least something I can probably say out in publicly for other people to hear me out in most cases. So, um, let me know if you guys have ever seen some. I mean, if you guys do come across the video or even watch it, come to this far, if you've come this far in the video, or just let me know honestly, because I just don't know if how many people have actually come across this whole thing. So yeah, just let me know. Like the video, subscribe. Honestly, that's something up to you guys, really. Uh, just to show you what the whole ban system, well, part of the ban system. This is partially of it. Surely enough, yeah, it looks. Others have different expectations and whatever, but I'm not, not 100%. But just let me know if you guys do want to comment or not. But if not, just like the video if this happened to you. But if you don't, then you don't. You watch the video, have a good understanding. Honestly, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day just to come and see this and hear me out. And I know I've actually stumbled or stuttered across not across, but my words throughout this is because it's really frustrating dealing with this kind of stuff because I've never dealt with this or seen this on Overwatch before. It's my first time. But again, I do appreciate you guys coming around to listen to this. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here because otherwise I'm gonna keep repeating myself. So yeah, just hopefully you guys understand, and yeah, hopefully see you guys in the next video if you guys ever come by my channel again. Yeah, appreciate you guys taking time out of your day, and I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.